Hi there. My name is John Stevens. I'm pastor of Zion Lutheran Church in Oregon City, Oregon, and we are part of the ELCA. And welcome to Dollar Store Children's Sermons, where we take a look at the lectionary text. We tie them to an item from the Dollar Tree or the junk drawer, or the kids' room, or the garage. Yep, you know, we've been doing it. Thank you for spending a little bit of your week with me in this way. And thank you for the love that you're sharing with your kids in your congregations and your families. Their lives are better for it, and you are rocking it, my friends. Thank you so much. This is for the third Sunday of Advent, and we're looking at the gospel lesson. We're looking at John. We're looking at John the Baptist showing up. We're looking at it's been raining. There's a rainbow out there. Is that a double rainbow? No, maybe a little bit. Huh. Okay. That's the springboard right there, my friends. We're talking about a rainbow. Whether it be a prism that splits light into a rainbow, whether it be a sticker of a rainbow, or you give kids a rainbow sticker, or you have coloring sheets with rainbow. Because I have found that if I'm driving, or if I'm riding with someone, or we're taking a stroll, I could be in the church office, I could be, I'm pointing there, I'm in the church office, my office, could be in the admin's office, we could be somewhere, and if we see a rainbow, someone stops and points it out. Someone says, look, a rainbow. Oh, isn't that great? And it gets our attention, it directs us, we go, there's a rainbow. Saturday morning, I was going to have breakfast with my wife. We're driving along, and there was the most vivid rainbow I had ever seen. A lot of times I'll see a rainbow, and I realized this one was so vivid, I could see all the way to the purple side. I mean, it's like it was pretty intense. It was pretty cool. And then we're almost there, and I was like, oh, maybe the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. That's the breakfast place that we're going. Oh, it was good. But again, we couldn't help but see it and point it out and say, look, a rainbow. In the gospel lesson, I know that you've already gotten to where we're going with this, but they're pointing out the light of the rainbow. In the gospel lesson, John is called, and he directs us to the light. He is not the light himself. He is pointing to the light. We as people of God, we point to Jesus Christ, the light of the world. And take it a step further. Now, this gets a little bit, I would stop at the rainbow, and we point to the rainbow, and John points to the light, and how we in our word and actions, how we point to Jesus. But a step beyond that, maybe as you move and expand this into the longer sermon, the idea that light, that prism, breaks that one beam of light into all of these separate places, all these separate rays of light, and about how when you bring those back together and you get the light. And that, to me, is a wonderful image of the body of Christ that we are called to be, that we all come together and we become the light for the world. We are, as Christ says, when 2 or 3 or more are gathered, I am there. And we believe that as we gather, we become the body of Christ, as Paul writes about, that we make up the body. And that image of the prism and the light and the rainbow and all of that, for me, that is a direction I might take, expand it a little bit. But for the kids' sermon, the springboard I'm looking at is looking at a rainbow, looking at how that directs our attention. And I cannot help, when I see a rainbow, point it out and say, look, a rainbow. And it could be that image of as we point to Jesus as well. All right. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the love that you're sharing with your kids. You are rocking it, my friends. Thank you so much. And we will see you next week. Peace.